So I'm back out for an overnight again. It is the last day of September and I'm walking through a forest, part of the forest now, where there will be lots of deer louse flies. So I'm hoping that wearing a red jacket and a hood will make them understand that I'm not actually a moose. Yeah, I'm here with my son, he's up front here, and we're going to have some steak up on the mountain, or I should say on the top of the hill. It's not really a mountain. So you might see some dead trees behind me. This is actually a hill that was, well, everything burnt down a few years ago. Well, I guess many years ago now. And some of the trees, some of those dead trees are still standing. Yeah, quite a special place, I would say. A few words about equipment that I'm bringing. So I have my Durston backpack and also my Durston tent, and I will be using a rather remarkable sleep system. So I will be using the Senbibi bed, because it's actually a bed, I would say, and I'll show you. It's absolutely my favorite now, the Senbibi system. So yeah, just keeping a lookout for hunters. Yeah. I haven't been uploading videos on this channel for many months, and there's a good reason for that, and I will most likely get back to that in a future video, but I'm kind of not ready to talk about that yet. But I'm out now, and hopefully everything will be fine. So yeah, and you know, it's not like I haven't been out. I have, but I didn't really feel like making a video, and you know, YouTube being AI tube and all of that. But yeah, what can I do, you know? Better to smile and laugh and then to cry about it, I guess. But yeah, enough about that. So we are walking now up the hill to an ancient site for, you know, a grave mound. I will be showing you the grave mound, Bronze Age grave mound, I believe. There's a big tower there, like a watchtower. And if the weather is very clear, you can see all the way to Africa. That's the grave mound right there. So back in the old days, not Viking age, not Bronze Age, but you know, back in the old days when they quote-unquote excavated these grave mounds, they would just remove all the stones to see what was there. And sometimes when they were finished, they just put the rocks in a nice mound like this. And that's obviously not how you should do an archaeological dig or excavation. But that's what they did. So this grave mound here is probably one of those that it did not look like this. So they just put the rocks here and built a new mound, basically. So we will be camping at quite a civilized campsite. And here is the tower, and they even have tables and a tripod there at the fireplace. Okay, it got dark, but let me show you, that's my son's tent over there, a beautiful Hilleberg, and this is my Dursten tent and my Senbivi bed. Isn't that cozy? I'll show you more in the morning when we get some daylight. Steak for dinner. A perfekt stekt.
Den så bra ut.
Okay, now it's time for me to get a good night's sleep, most likely because of my Senbivi bed. Sounds like a commercial. It really isn't. I'm just very happy about that whole sleeping system. Hi there. Good morning. I slept well. I usually do when I'm out in the woods. And yeah, I slept from 9:30 until 4 o'clock. And Now it's around 7 in the morning. Yeah. It was raining during the night. Now it's still quite dark, but that's because of the clouds. It should be, you should be able to see everything very soon, much better. Yeah. So we're going to have a campfire. I'm going to make an omelette. And yeah, so we're going full carnivore. If I didn't mention so already, there is firewood in the shelter, or it's a shelter for the firewood here. So you just pay a little money, not much, to the Hikers Association. Yeah. I've actually never camped here before. Been walking past here with the dogs many times, and I always thought, you know, I should go and camp here, and well, now I have. So I'm kind of a little bit afraid of heights. And now I'm thinking about, Where the Crawdads Sing, that book and movie adaptation. Isn't it like this guy, he steps on a rotten wooden board and falls to his death, and that's sort of, it's a great novel. This is my limit. Maybe I can. Not comfortable up here. The things I do for you guys. Okay, so this is the Senbibi, and just wanted to explain how it works. Not being paid to say this. This is just hopefully informative. It's a quilt, and it folds around the sleeping pad like this. Actually, I forgot. You can do like that as well. And then the problem with normal quilts is that you get the draft, but they have solved that actually by adding this system here with these attachments here, if you can see that, with color codes actually. So yeah, and then you have this very cozy bed. That's what you get, this cozy bed here, and you can have this very, you can adjust here, and you have a pillow, which is actually a comfortable pillow that also attaches to the quilt like that, and a hood. I haven't used the hood yet, but you can essentially just get very snug inside here, and I don't think there will be any draft at all, nowhere. So it's by far the most comfortable sleeping system I've ever tried. It also has these bands that hold the sleeping pad inside this, what can we call it? Sort of a sleeve or something like that. Yeah. So we are officially back at it, hiking and camping, that is. Yeah, this was a little bit of a mental challenge for me, believe it or not, but yeah, everything went as I hoped that it would. So I'm happy. Thank you for watching. And you know, it would be awesome if you consider subscribing to this channel. I mean, it's for free. And yeah, so please subscribe, that would be awesome. And now we will hike back to the car. Okay, bye bye.